What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT, TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website. Look at that sky today. That's right, there's the sun over there. It's orange. You can look right at it. You don't even need sunglasses. There's not a cloud in the sky. That is fire smoke from the creek fire. Prayers and wishes to all the people that are affected by all the fires in California right now. The El Dorado fire, the creek fire is the one close to me. It's about an hour and a half away at one of my favorite lakes as a child. Been to that lake like 30 times and it is just devastated right now. On to better news. Minelab Equinox 800, the detector of the day. Happy to be out metal detecting with 110-degree weather out here lately. All the fires, the ash falling from the sky, coronavirus. 2020 can suck it, baby. Holy cow. So I'm just happy to be out. Not so hot today. I have my mask on. There is quite a bit of ash. I don't know if it's showing up on camera here, but it looks like little white flies kind of flying around. I'm not sure if you can make it out or not on this cell phone. But yeah, ash on everything, on the detector face, on the cars. It's bonkers. Anyways, just updated to version 3 last night. Haven't been standoffish to it or anything like that. I just hadn't done it. Haven't been out lately. So happy to get out, updated to version 3. So I got that 4 kilohertz mode in here now that I can switch down to. I'm just going to use it as a checker mode for deep silver targets, basically. I'm not going to use it all the time, especially in a park filled with aluminum, high conductors, mid conductors, low conductors, all through this park. No thank you on that. I'll be sticking a multi-frequency. I am a Minelab dealer. If you want to pick one of these bad boys up or one of those awesome Vanquish detectors, hit me up. TheHunterGT@gmail.com is my email. So there we go. What do you say you shut your face, the Hunter GT? Let's go swing this coil and find us some stuff. 25. Should be a shallow dime penny. There it is. 24, 25. 2 triangles. So pretty shallow. Should just be right there. Inch or 2 deep. Yep. Clad dime. Alright, this one's a little deeper. 4 triangles. And it's bouncing. Let's run down to 4 kilohertz and see what it does. We'll see what it is. A little bouncy. A memorial. Look at that. I can't believe that. I thought for sure that'd be a wheat. When I saw it come up, I can't even get a date on it. It's crusty. I cannot make it out. And yeah, it's definitely Lincoln Memorial on the back. I think it's pretty deep too for over here. I mean, not quite pinpointer depth, but that's 6-7 inches right there. So yeah, crazy. I thought for sure that was a wheat penny. Come on now. All right, another dime penny signal right here. Let me get the headphones off my head so you guys can hear the. Hopefully you guys can hear that. It's one thing about the Knox. I can't really just switch it from speaker to headphones. So for a YouTube aspect, not great. Right there, 26. Let's see what it is. Another memorial, an 80 on this one. Deeper than a 1980 should be at this park. Usually anything 4 or 5 inches is for sure a wheat penny. But I must be on a bad spot. I'm moving areas. I'm moving over 100 feet. See what happens. Another freaking memorial. Are you kidding me? This one's a little cooler though. It's a 69 or a 59. I can't tell. I think it's a 6. I think that's 1969. So we're getting older. We're getting into the groovy era. All right, got a nickel signal. You can't hear it. I got my nickel volume a little low right now, sorry, but you can see the 13. It's real shallow too. It's probably just right there under the surface. Under that little weed patch. Let's find it. Alright, it was a nickel right there. It's just a brand new Franklin one with his face staring off at you. I don't really like those. I like it better when he's staring off to the side. I don't like the coins looking right at me. It's a little creepy. But there was a stage quarter right next to it too, about 6 inches, 4 inches over there. You can see the stage quarter was right there. The nickel was right there. It was just right under the surface. I just it's kind of wet right here, so you just kind of do that, and it's right there. Not really a plug or anything. Can't do anything about it. It's wet and dead at the same time. It's dead because it's been so dry. It's wet because they still try to water it and make it live. But yeah, not really working out too good in this here spot right here. You can see the green out there. Right here though, yeah, not so much. 25, 28, 29, 24. It's a little jumpy. It's about 4 triangles deep, and it's in a dry spot too. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. It's right about there. See if I can even dig that deep. We'll see. It's really a sandy. It wasn't that dry. The top 6 inches or so were super hard, and then it like hit this sandy stuff, this top Bermuda layer with this dry Bermuda grass or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's Bermuda grass because it comes out in these like long stringy pieces right here like that. So it's real dry, and then it just like sunk in, and it was pretty deep, about 6-7 inches right there. Look at that, a rosy. All right, a silver dime. Yeah, baby. 57 is the year on that. 1957. As you can see, a little crustiness to the top right corner, but there we go. Silver dime out here with the Equinox today. Oh yeah, baby. Good stuff, 800. Good stuff. A real shallow quarter here, I think. You can hear it double hitting. Let's get it. Well, it's not a quarter at all, is it? No, it's not. It's part of a T-post or something. Yeah. It's not a quarter. Come on, man. Come on now. Well, I've just dug that. I have no idea what that is. It appears to have markings on it. I don't know. I don't think it's like good. A real or anything like that. I don't think it's a hammered. I'm in the United States, for Pete's sake, in California. And on the side you can see like a ridge where it was like, see, pressed together or something like that. I don't know. What could it be, guys? We're gonna dig a few Indian head zinc penny range targets. 67. I think this one's more towards the zinc range than the Indian head range. But it's 3 triangles down. Oh, I almost hit the power button. 2 rings. You never know. There's been some Indian heads here. That ain't no Indian head. That's for sure. Stupid zinc pennies. This one's high to mid, high mid. Get the ID in there for you. We can see it going up in the 70s, 80s, and then in the 60s. So probably trash, but it's 4 triangles deep, and that's pretty good. So we're gonna dig it. Might be an iffy Indian head, zinc, old wheat penny type signal. We'll see. Might be a crown cap or a bottle cap or screw cap too. Never know till you dig it out. There's down there good, about 6-7 inches down in there. Had to dig it out, a wheat penny. Yeah, boy, 1 cent right there. I found a ton of wheats right here on this side. I mean, a ton of wheats on this side. No silver yet, but just a ton of wheats, and they're all the old ones too. This is a 19XX. I can't make out the last 2 digits. Just the 1 and the 9, but I think it's a teen. I think it's like a 19, maybe even 20, something like that. With the early ones, they bring up like zinc pennies, like an Indian head penny still. They're using a different amount of copper or not as good a copper or something like that. And then they switch over and you start getting those high dime type signals like a normal copper penny. But yeah, this one definitely rings up like an Indian head. So an older wheat cent, likely a 19 teen something or other. You know what's bonkers? And I'll never wrap my head around it. So right here, you can make out the remnants of my plug a little bit. That's the wheat penny. That was just 6 inches down. Right here, at about 5 inches down or so, a zinker right next to it. A zinc penny. I thought for sure, I was like, oh sweet, another wheat. Back-to-back wheat pennies, nice. Of course not. A zinc penny. Pretty much the same, like 1 inch depth apart. Less than a foot apart. It's a trashy signal. Deep though. 5 triangles all the way maxed out on the thing. It's really bouncy. But I'm getting some 80s and some high 70s in there every once in a while. And then clear down to a 27 right there. So it's gonna pinpoint deep. Oh no, I hit the power button. Crap. I'm so not used to this. I haven't used a Simplex in a while, so I'm not editing that out. Son of a bleeping bleep. Alright, here we go. I'm not editing that. That's a TheHunterGT screw up right there. Look at that. 4 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4 rings and the dot. Trash or treasure, let's see. Well, that was deep, boy. I'd say like 7 inches down on the dot. Almost 8. Almost full pinpointer depth. Dang it. Through the headphones. People picnicking behind me. 80, 82. 3 triangles deep. And then down into the 70s. So it's bouncing around a little bit. 2 circles. 2 circles deep. 2 zincs stuck together create a high tone that is pretty diggable. Unfortunately, that's all that was in the hole. No dimes, no regular copper pennies. 2 zincs. Get out of here. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. It is starting to get hot today. It's going to be 95 or so today, even with the smoke cover. I'm already starting to sweat a little bit, and the geese are coming. You know, Canadians, they're generally pretty nice people. You know, they're known as being pretty nice, Canadians and all that, but not the geese. Look at these 2 coming, huh? Beeline right at me. Right at me. They don't even care. Give me dirty looks and every gang signs. Gang signs with their wings earlier. Should have seen it. TheHunterGT signing off. I'll see you on the next video.